Hello friends, this is Retro Remy, and this is a long play of the original Panzer Dragoon for the Sega Saturn. So full disclosure, I tried playing this a little bit ago on just to sort of warm up, and it did not go well. So this game is hard. Start with this beautiful CD render here. You know, it's so funny because, you know, back in 1995, like, this kind of footage was really all people wanted. People wanted these pre-rendered videos so bad. They wanted games to look like this so bad. Which is, it's just so funny now. They did, especially, you remember the video portions of the Tekken franchise. Those games were extremely popular in the early days just because of those videos. I mean, the game itself is great, but I think a lot of people were just wowed, especially by Tekken 3. Oh, got. Not a good shot. No, we got him. Something also that's pretty wild about this series is Sega made up their own language for this game. Like, they're not speaking Japanese, they're not speaking any known language. Man, look at this weird ostrich armadillo thing that he's riding. Spooky. Something tells me no good is in here. It's got blood on him. God, the music in this first game is so good. I mean, the music in all of them aren't so good, but God, I just love the music for this game. Nope. That's convenient. Look at his arm. It's so jacked. Lasers. Explosions. Oh, dragons fighting. Oh! I don't think... That's not good. Oh. We're transferring. We're transferring dragon knowledge. Don't let him get back to the tower. My dragon knows the way. It's convenient. Please. Then he falls over dead. Are those dangly things your ears, or is that some sort of, like, armor? I'm going with armor. Must look like a kind of blinder. So, in summation, 2 dragons were fighting. One of the dragon riders gets murdered. You touch the dragon rider that's about to die. You get his dragon knowledge and his link with the dragon. Now you're off to stop the other dragon from reaching the tower. And that is pretty much the entire plot of the original Panzer Dragoon. I don't think it needs more than that, to be honest. Episode 1. Phantom Dragoon. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Just pixels. Just polygons. So I did set it to normal, because inverted last time was really throwing me for a loop. Normally I can get used to it, but I just wasn't. So... Ah, where am I getting ahead from? Yeah, so most of the things that try to hit you are sort of sprites that you need to shoot out of the air. And I'm doing a real bad job. Yeah, when this game came out in March of 1995, there really wasn't a whole lot that looked, played, or sounded anything like this. The closest thing is probably something like a Star Fox, but, like, the original Star Fox is, hardly comparable, to this game, especially in terms of presentation. Like, Star Fox is very impressive for what it is, don't get me wrong. But it is a 16-bit, it is running on a 16-bit game with a special chip. So, this just has a lot more power at its disposal. Ah. Oh, that's not good. Seems like the emulator might be struggling a little bit here. Not sure why that is. I wanted to capture this on original hardware. I'm still waiting for some cables, though, and I kind of wanted to get started. That's not good. So those frame drops, if the video is picking them up, shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. But honestly, this is maybe a good example of what it's like to play the game on an emulator. So, Saturn emulation has come a long way. But I still notice some hiccups. And it's hard to tell what is a product of the game and what is a product of the emulation itself. But I've just played this game enough to know that it shouldn't be hitching there. First boss is pretty easy. Just keep shooting his buns. There we go. We're chugging on the first stage. I'm worried that the later stages might be kind of unplayable, but we'll see. I got 1 credit. Missed 10 enemies. Yeah, the only way to get extra lives in this game is to do good, which it seems kind of counterproductive. But it sort of makes sense, so you can get better at the early levels and then take on the much harder levels like 4, 5, and 6. Gotta capture that dragon. So this, immediately the second stage is much, much harder than the first stage. This stupid thing can't be killed. You just have to deal, essentially. And then you get all these other enemies around you. Already losing health, Stupid face huggers. that, facehuggers. But I came to this game much later. I didn't get to play this game until the early 2000s, when the Saturn was already dead. I actually never got to own a Saturn when it was alive. I didn't pick one up until like 2003, 2004. So I worked at a flea market, and in the early 2000s. So I got to, ooh, that's fun. I got to scavenge a lot of good stuff for pretty reasonable prices. So I got this game back in the day for about 20 bucks, which is pretty funny considering how much a US copy goes for now. But I'm so happy I did. I got this in SWI. Really wish I had picked up Saga when I had the chance, but, you know, live and learn. You just don't know what stuff's going to end up being worth. Although if I had used my brain cells, I probably could have figured it out. Ah, it's green shit. It's so hard to... You have to, like, really want it. Really want blowing it up. Yeah, it's kind of cool that this game does just have a lot of enemies that you kind of can't kill. It's nice because, well, I shouldn't say it's nice because it's actually kind of a pain in the ass, but it really makes this world feel alive, and like you are just a small part in it, which is pretty cool, especially for a rail shooter to be able to do that. It's pretty impressive, I think. Yeah, blow up. Pretty sure he comes from behind. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. So, this boss is really only hard until you figure out the sort of view switching mechanics. Because you have to constantly sort of be looking all around you. This game really is a 3D game. So... I didn't get another credit. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this game on my first try. If I don't, I'm not going to make people rewatch levels again. I'm just going to beat them on my own until I can recover to where people haven't seen. Because this game's hard, and you don't look at my life. You don't even get full life back between levels. I think it's both a product of the era, and this game is quite short. Short but sweet. Yeah, I don't know what they're refining, but screw you. Oh, wow, you're dipping. You're dipping hard. Oh, God, look at that. Hard to tell if the slowdown makes the game harder or easier. Not sure if this is a Gradius 3 situation. Oh god. Bouncy balls of death. You know, I can definitely see why Sega thought that this game was going to be like a killer app in the West for the Saturn, because it is a super cool game, and like the concept of riding a dragon through the anime post-apocalypse is, in my opinion, pretty appealing. I think they probably just didn't market the game well, on top of the fact that the Saturn was $100 more than the PlayStation. Like, really, they should have done everything in their power to try and match parity with Sony, or at least, you know, include Panzer Dragoon or Virtua Fighter as a pack-in, but they didn't do that. Not including a pack-in with the Saturn, in my opinion, initially was a gigantic mistake on Sega's part. But they did learn. It was too little, too late, but they did figure that out as well. Including 3 pack-ins: Virtua Fighter, Daytona USA, and Virtua Cop, which are maybe the 3 greatest pack-ins ever, in my humble opinion. A little something for everybody, unless if you're an RPG person, in which case, sorry. They were never. No one's ever going to pack in an RPG. That's not happening. Oh god. Plot there. Also, my cat kind of got out of the way. I got them all. Yep. We did it, guys. Stage 3 is done and dusted. Oh, 95, pretty good. I got 2 credits. Oh, that's super not good. Just wondering how the stage would handle. And the answer is not that well. Might have to capture these on original hardware if this is how it's going to run. Emulation isn't perfect. Obviously, we're in territory that's leagues better than we were even a few years ago. For many years, there was no ability to emulate the Saturn at all. You just had to sort of deal with it. We've come a really long way. I mean, it's pretty perfect for the most part now. I don't know if this is the emulator's fault, if it's my PC's fault, or what, but... Damn. If I can just get to the stage boss, I think I can win. But that health is killing me. Oh, I hate this part. My dragon's flying drunk because he's hurt. Appreciate you, buddy. You have to get these guys super quick, otherwise they will just wreck your shit. Okay, boss time. You can actually hit him. You can physically hit him with your dragon if you aren't paying attention when he flies in like that. Oh, fuck off. It was so good. Oh, it died. Not off to an amazing start. Even though a lot of the enemies technically are coming from behind you. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. I've tried playing it so that you're looking behind you instead, and that actually makes it so much worse. I'm doing so much worse. There's still no way to get health in a level. Ugh. Definitely living on a pixel here. Oh god. Oh. Alright. Doing good. I'm doing good. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, we're at the boss. We're at the boss. Now we just have to not get hit once. We got this. Oh, okay. Well, we tried. Alright, well, we got 3 lives left. Yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of, too, with the performance problems. Because, like, this level is hard. Like, it's being a stuttery mess is really not helping things. And I want to reiterate, the game on original hardware does not have this problem. I've beaten that game many times. It does not have this issue. God. What's funny too is that these games really only get harder. I think Orta is by far the hardest out of all of them, and damn, it is a tough game. But if you were interested in playing Orta, it is on the Xbox store still, so I highly recommend picking that up. It's only $10 too. Really can't beat that. And it's got this game included in it. It's the PC version, but it's this game. You get the feeling that they would have included all of them if they had the ability to. Something tells me those Saturn versions did not run right, though. Alright. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Okay. Alright, get fucked. Oh no. Exactly. Knock on wood, I haven't hit any of these yet, but they do a lot of damage if you... Alright, we got it this time. We got way more health. His patterns do change when he's low on health, and he does become harder, but we got this. Yes. Got one of them. I think this is where the pattern changes. This fucking laser. Oh. Well, I'm gonna try until I run out of continues, so if we get to episode 4, we get to episode 4. It's still a good start. And then I'm gonna try to resume this when I get all the cables I need to play it on the Saturn. You know, I've played it through emulation before too, and it didn't have this problem, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. It's a shame. It really makes playing a fast game like this pretty difficult. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate. We'll say this does show that, like, as great as emulation is, it's really, for consistency's sake, the real thing really is pretty nice. Oh god. Oh god, what's happening to me? Oh god. just a nightmare. This boss is so much harder like this. I mean, it's hard anyway, but... Damn it. It's real hard to avoid that laser when you can barely move, right? I don't even want to continue this. Now I have this one credit left, but this is such a bummer. Maybe this is the run. God, that does so much damage. One hit. It's one hit. Meow. My cat has joined me. So hard to tell what's going on the screen. Lasers. Lasers for dasers. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Going great. Ah! Oh god! What's happening? Will I even make it to the boss? Who knows? It's not looking great. I feel like it's running worse the longer I play it. Gotta investigate this. Oh god. I don't think I'm going to. I'm close, but man, I don't have any shot of beating them. Yeah, let's do this. This game works with a flight stick. Never played it with a flight stick. Imagine that's quite weird. Well, this is probably the end of the line, boys and girls. You know, I got him down to half health. That's pretty good. But not good enough. Thank you for joining me for episode 1. Actually, we're going to call this episode 0 because I want to play on original hardware because this was kind of a disaster. But thank you for joining me for episode 0 of my Panzer Dragoon Long play. And probably will be quite long at this point. But it's not that long of a game, so if I can't beat this in a couple episodes, I should probably hang up my hat. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.